Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5 Royal with the Let's Play games. On the last episode, we hung out with our confidants for a little bit. We maxed out both Oya and Iwai's confidants, and Shino had his change of heart. He confessed all of his crimes on national television, except the public don't really seem to be having any different opinions, despite the fact that he confessed to all of his crimes. So we're kind of waiting for Shino to be tried and hoping that things will settle down after that, but we can only really see what happens in the meantime. But for now, we've been preparing for our exams, but we have a night off, so we're gonna hang out with Chihaya because she's available. Let's chat to Chihaya, shall we?
I read your fortune out of curiosity. I couldn't truly grasp your fate before now, but everything will soon be clear. Please, brace yourself. Well then, what would you like to do today?
Let's do a verification test.
So, I've made more progress with the ADP case. Sit down so I can tell you all about it.
I feel like I've become closer to Chihaya thanks to the Fortune Persona Atropos. I feel like my bond with Chihaya will grow stronger soon.
What are you gonna do? You gonna hang out with Chihaya?
Let's do it.
Yes. Please go ahead. The thing is... So I got all of the members of the ADP together and gave them a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually. It's just... However, it seems like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. I'm in talks with a lawyer right now, though. We're going to get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. I'm going to give back all the money I made from selling holy stones, too. It's the least I could do to atone for the ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this, Amamiya-san. Think of it not only as an apology, but as a sign of gratitude for helping me see the truth.
We got 100,000 yen. Thanks, Chihaya. Not that we needed it. Maiden, I'm so happy to see you.
What? Yokoro-san, what are all you doing here?
That apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to have forced you to say that stuff. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Tell us the truth, please.
No, none of it was made up. As for the chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in those seminars was a lie. The promises of a great future, the power of the holy stones, the need for donations, all lies. Doesn't it seem strange that he kept asking members for money even through times of financial stress? And beyond that, you guys should have known better than anyone where those donations were ending up. Even I knew how horrible the ADP scheme was. That's why I had to come forward.
No, that can't be true. Are you the one who did this to our beautiful maiden? Listen to what Chihaya is saying. Shut your mouth!
Please stop this! He has nothing to do with your situation. I'm the one who sold you those rocks. If you're going to get upset with anyone, it should be me.
But, Maiden, this can't be happening. No, we must continue to place our trust in her. Please, Maiden, cleanse us of our misery. If you leave us now, we will be fated to drown in sorrow.
Well, look, the only way you can change that is with your own convictions. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones will be able to help you.
But then, how are we supposed to avoid our fated misery? No, a curse is upon us. Maiden, please.
Oh, will you shut your traps? Y'all need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whether you're gonna be miserable or not, it's all on your own damn shoulders. You don't need some divine power mumbo-jumbo to be changing your fate. Y'all got that strength in yourselves. Fortune-telling can't hold a candle to honest to goodness willpower. And heck, even if things are bad now, it'll all be fine so long as you keep your heads up. Oh, I'm sorry about that. All this stress caused me to lapse back into my country dialect. But I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if all you do is rely on others. Take me, for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If you want to control your future, that's all you need. Strength. The only way forward is through the fortitude of your own heart.
My heart?
It might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has been constantly suppressed by all those seminars and donations. I am partially to blame for that.
I'm here with you.
But that's why I need to show you the light now, and help you push on.
Maiden.
No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller who guides fate. I wonder if Yokota-san and the others will be okay. I know how they feel, though. They want to cling onto the holy stones just as I clung onto my role as the maiden. All any of us ever wanted was to be happy, to avoid our fates.
Well, fate can be changed.
Right, I did it, so I'm sure Yokota-san and the others will be able to as well. No matter how many times I have to try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I will be there to help them recover. Back in my village, people called me a monster. Here, they revered me as the maiden. Even now, my heart continues to wander, yet you somehow saw the real me. Not the maiden, not a monster. Just Chihaya. Amamiya-san, thank you.
I could sense a deep bond of trust from Chihaya. Alright, we ranked up with Chihaya. We're ranked 9 now. I hope that country accent wasn't all okay. Yeah, I'm lucky I've seen this game before, else I might have been very confused. Anyway.
Alright.
Your Wheel of Fortune Confidant has increased to rank 9. You'll now earn more XP from Arcana versus Visa personas of the Wheel of Fortune Arcana.
By the way, Amamiya-san, has anyone told you you're a bit nosy? I mean, normally someone wouldn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal. There's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Is fortune telling the only reason you come to see me? It's not, is it?
I should choose my words carefully.
Amamiya-san, why did you come here?
Sorry, Chihaya, we're not dating anyone. I feel like I've led her on so much. I like having my fortune read.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I suppose I was just feeling a bit self-conscious. But there's nothing better than knowing my readings help others. Please, come have your fortune read as often as you like. After all, we'll be forever joined in our quest to oppose fate.
Well then.
Anyway, I should be going.
Until next time.
Good night.
She took that well.
Oh, it's me. I'm sorry for calling us so soon. I know we just saw each other. There's something I really wanted to tell you. You're the reason I was managed to talk to Yokota-san and everyone. I plan on doing all I can to support everyone at the ADP for a while. If you're in any trouble, please feel free to stop by for a consultation anytime.
I'm planning on it.
Great! Please, I want to help you carve a path to your future. As Chihaya Mifune, fortune teller and emissary of fate. Whoops, I guess I just sounded a little too full of myself just then. Maybe I'm not a monster or a maiden. I'm just Chihaya. So if you're ever in trouble, please remember you can always come to me, okay? Well, good night and sweet dreams.
She's sweet.
What is this?
Do you think Representative Shino really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, he'd have been arrested already if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who will be next Prime Minister. Oh, I don't know, something about this seems off. Oh well. I guess if there's no real issues with Representative Shino, I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think harder about this.
Hold on a sec, there's nothing but issues.
Good morning. It's exams. We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
The public response sucked.
That's it! People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
Oh, Senpai.
What a great day.
Isn't it? It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this. Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
Thanks.
Well, if anything, you're the one deserving all of the thanks, Senpai. We should go somewhere to celebrate. Ah, what say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year is about to begin and all. But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first. I'll be in touch afterwards. Please excuse me.
All right, let's begin.
Today's the first day of finals. You may begin. Alright, choose the graph which is named after the Chinese yo-yo known as a diabolo. Was that D? I think it might... Wait, was it D or was it B? Wait, no, it's D, right? I think it's D. Let's go for D.
Ooh, we can do this!
That sounds about right.
Oh, thank God.
Let's see, an essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through.
Explain why the infamous thief Nezumi Kozo had makeup applied to him before his execution.
He was a really famous thief in the Edo period, huh? How much money did he steal in the end?
Oh God, I don't remember how much money he stole. Around 100 million yen.
I don't think that's right. Nezumi Kozo was the... Okay. I think the damage amounted to...
Over 1 billion yen.
That's right, but he was caught in the end. As a result, he was sentenced to...
Having his head displayed.
Yeah, he was paraded around town and then had his head displayed. It sounds harsh, but it had a certain significance back then, right? Criminals, especially famous criminals, were mostly paraded around for...
Public performance.
Oh, that sounds familiar! The people probably wouldn't have been happy if he looked shabby for his death. Things were brutal back then. Even condemned criminals had to be prettied up for a crowd. So the reason Nezumi Kozo had makeup applied was to appease the people.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Oh, thank God.
Time's up.
Okay, stop writing.
Hello, Senpai. I couldn't really say much out loud at school, but I just wanted to let you know again that I'm glad you're safe. You remember the promise we made on the roof?
Of course.
Really? I'm so happy this morning. I invited you without really thinking. But it looks like we can make good on that promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you for coming back, okay?
Sorry to worry you.
You don't have to apologize. I just wish I could have done more to help. As soon as the exams are over, I'll be going to a local training camp. Honestly, I wasn't sure I should go. After all, you were going through so much. But now I don't have to worry. I can finally focus on my training. Sorry to bother you while you're so busy with exams. Talk to you later. Sounds like we really had Yoshizawa worried. Just wish we could get the general public to change their minds about us too.
Morning!
Good morning! Another day of tests. We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after another tough? They're easy.
Wow. That's our leader, completing exams and changing cars with ease, huh? Well, exams are nothing compared to Shido. Oh, but we only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there, me. Oh, Takamaki-senpai and Amamiya-senpai.
Good morning.
What a coincidence. Good morning. Morning. I just ran into run too. How are the exams treating you, Yoshizawa-san? You seem awfully busy with practice lately.
Yes.
Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is, not so much the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Me too. Let's see if we can do better than that today.
Yes.
I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute.
Now, everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Here's me just saying, oh hey, by the way, I'm amazing at school and it's easier than Shido. And they're just struggling. Oh well, it's fine. Which of these suits of cards represents the Holy Grail? It's the heart because it's cups. So it's the Holy Grail. Hearts.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right.
According to Japanese judicial law, what is possible for even an infant to do in court? Attend. Attend.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right.
What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey, is everyone out of their minds? How could they still trust Shido?
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm all right with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
Your sister has this.
Yeah, I believe so too. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Let's get started.
Like it or not, everything ends today. Now, you may begin.
Hey, we didn't learn this in class.
What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? Oh, crap. I believe that was Japan? I remember this being one of the questions during these exams in the vanilla version. I'm sure it's Japan. Because the USA doesn't have a prime minister. France has a prime minister, but I don't think they call it that. And in the UK, I don't think I've ever heard that as a phrase. So I think it's Japan. Japan.
Ooh, we can do this!
That sounds about right. We didn't learn this one either.
The Japanese word dokyu translates to massive. What English word inspired the initial do in dokyu? It was dreadnought, because Makoto taught us this. It's doredomoto. Or probably something like that. Anyway, dreadnought, let's go. Dreadnought.
Ooh, we can do this!
That sounds about right. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yachting. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. Well then, don't let your guard down until Shido's changed, alright? And keep a low profile.
Charged, not changed. Oh! Shinya's available. Well, I must have timed things perfectly. He's available. We can actually max him out. Oh, I think everyone was available today. Yeah, all of our confidants are available today. So that's fun. I hope that is the same for the evening as well then, because we can actually max out both of our confidants, right? The only ones we have left are Fortune Teller, which is rank 9, and Shinya, which is rank 9. Yeah, we can do it. Let's freaking do this. Let's go and hang out with Shinya, shall we?
You've improved a lot, Amamiya-san. But you're not as good as me yet. Do you want to train? I need to talk to you about something.
I feel like I become close to Shinya thanks to the Tower Persona's death. I feel like my bond with Shinya will grow stronger soon.
Oh, well, what'd it be? Do you want to hang out with Shinya?
Let's do it. I'll be right there.
Okay, I'll be waiting at the arcade.
Not like that. It's okay, though. Just aim for the arm your enemy's holding his gun with. That's it. I've got nothing left to teach you. You're an elite player now.
Thanks to my teacher.
It's because you worked so hard. I didn't really do that much. Actually, yeah, I did. Have you noticed that my playing style has changed? I feel calmer when I'm under pressure now. I wonder if it's because I'm not so obsessed with winning anymore. Hey, I invited some people here today. They should be arriving any minute now. Oh, here they are.
So what did you want to talk to us about?
I'm sorry. I finally realized that I was being selfish. Please forgive me. I'll understand if you guys don't, but I promise I'll pay back the money as soon as I save up enough.
Well, what do you want to do?
That's all I wanted to say. Thanks for coming. Let's go.
Wait! I'm not very good at Gunabout. Will you teach me how to get better?
Huh? Then...
Sorry, kids. I don't mean to interrupt.
Hey, it's the pro gamer!
It's been a while, hasn't it, kid? You want to play a game? I haven't faced any worthy opponents lately.
I've gotten better since we last played, you know. Now I can stay calm during a battle. I'm gonna blast right through that pitch-black armor of yours.
So then, you believe the rumor that's being told about me, eh? Well, a full display of my skills should put an end to that lie. What the hell? I can't even shoot!
Take that! Don't aim for the body. And that!
Yeah, this is BS!
Whoa, the champ can't even get off a shot!
Takikuma's about to lose! The king's going to win! What? I lost?
Stop using that armor and start playing fair and square. It's unacceptable to break the rules just to win, whether you're an adult or a child. And if you don't stop, I'll tell everyone.
No! I won't admit defeat! I just can't! It'll be the end of everything!
No, it won't. Your life will go on even after you lose. But if you don't change now, then it might really be the end for you. And then no one will be able to help you. I don't want you to go through that.
Well said. For a kid. I'm not going to enter the tournament. See ya.
That was totally insane, dude! You beat a professional gamer!
The king's the new champ!
No, I'm not. I haven't won the tournament yet. Besides, it's thanks to you guys that I was able to get stronger. Everyone's gone home. We should get going too. I'm so happy right now.
You made things right.
Yeah, I think we'll get along fine from now on. I've always thought that winning was the coolest thing. Being nice is pretty cool too. Losing wasn't the end. It was just a new beginning. Through all the pain, And with your help, I was able to change. Now it's my turn to help others. My mom, my friends, even people I don't know. I wonder, will that help me become a member of the Phantom Thieves?
I'll let you.
So you are one of them after all. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Ugh. Well, this is the last time we'll play together. There's nothing left to teach you, and the Phantom Thieves seem to be having a rough time. Thank you for hanging out with a lonely kid like myself. I'll continue to do my best. Okay, put out your hand. Good luck.
I feel a strong bond with Shinya.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the tower, granting thee infinite power.
Alright, we have finally maxed out Shinya at his Commandant rank, and we got the Oda Special. Allows Joker's gun attacks to ignore resistances and hit the enemy. Holy frick. That's good. Oh man. Shinya's great.
Alright.
Your Tower Commandant has increased to max rank. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst from phasing personas of the Tower Arcana. Shinya taught you how to use the Oda Special.
Alright.
And you can now fuse Mada, the most powerful persona of the Tower Arcana.
This is my ultimate move. You've gotten really good, but you'll still never be able to beat me. You won't lose to anyone else, though. I'll be supporting you no matter what.
Interacting with Shinya has made my heart grow. I feel my kindness has increased.
Later.
Hey, something should have happened by now. Congratulations on getting through exams, everyone. Congrats! It's finally over. I'm worried about the end result, though. You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied all of your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam.
There's no way I can do that! The cry of desperation.
Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait, but promises she will manage to build the case against him. Yes!
I can't wait to see what kind of news it makes.
Why don't we take the opportunity to go out on the town tomorrow? Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams.
Yeah, screw exams. Agreed.
Well, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya!
Oh, that was fun. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, Chihaya is available as well. We're gonna max all of our confidants. Ah, I'm so happy. Alright, let's chat. Hi. Shinya's fun. I like Shinya. Yeah, I actually really like his confidant. Like, I think he's a fun character. I like that he's just a crappy kid when we meet him. Like, you know, he's not a great person when we meet him. But that's just because of the way he's been brought up and the fact that he doesn't know any better because his mum thinks that winning is the most important thing, so he's turned out to the same way. But then he's able to kind of grow and reflect on his actions. I love it a lot. I also kind of love that Joker's just adopting people or being adopted by people. It's fun. Yeah, no, I genuinely feel like Shinya's a really underrated confidant. I like his confidant a lot. Like, I know it's just about, like, learning how to play Gunnabout, but at the same time it's about a lot more. I like it a lot. Anyway, let's go ahead and spend our evening, shall we? Let's watch TV first. Next up, politics. Everyone is wondering who will be the next Prime Minister. In a survey of our viewers, many are hoping for the return of Messiah Shishido, who won in the prior election.
Now then.
He won't be so popular tomorrow. Everyone will finally see him for what he really is.
Indeed they will. Alright, let's chat with these people. What happened to the Phantom Thieves? There's not any follow-up news coverage. Hold on, we've read this before. Dag, okay, never mind then. Well, all we can do now is chat with Chihaya. Let's do it.
There's something I really want to tell you about. Oh, it's nothing you need to brace yourself for. I just want to tell you face to face. Can I see you?
I feel like I've become close to Chihaya thanks to the Fortune Persona Atropos. I feel like my bond with Chihaya will go stronger soon.
What do you want to do? You gonna hang out with Chihaya?
Let's do it. I'll come see you.
Thanks so much. I'll be waiting at the shop.
The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes. Particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate.
You seem to be well.
Thanks, but I've still got a long way to go. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for. When she started avoiding me, I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result. But I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed. No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime.
It's never too late.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, could this be? Ah! The power of conviction is amazing! Her fate and mine are connected! I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
You have strong convictions.
Yes! Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief? Sorry, I used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
You're pretty sharp.
I got you good, didn't I? But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
It's not a problem.
You're right. You have the power to alter fate. Besides, I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
Thank you. I feel a strong bond with Chihaya.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of fortune, granting thee infinite power.
Alright, we finally maxed out the fortune teller and got special bond reading. It allows you to clearly understand what other people are thinking. What does this mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't understand what that means. I might need to check that out. I don't know what that means.
Alright.
Your Wheel of Fortune Confidant has increased to max rank. You'll now earn more EXP for Arcana bars and phasing personas of the Wheel of Fortune Arcana. Chihaya is now able to tell your special bond reading.
Alright.
You can now fuse Lakshmi, the most powerful persona of the Wheel of Fortune Arcana. Special bond reading. Choosing special bond reading may change the color of certain dialogue options when you spend time with confidants. Oh. The highlighted option will improve your relationship with that confidant. However, remember that some answers may still change the nature of your relationship, so choose carefully. That's interesting. That's very interesting. And also a shame that I got out. I just maxed her out. That's the last one, though.
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet. The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay? Please, visit again sometime. Goodbye!
Alright, before I read this text from Mishima, because I think we're going to go on a plot train here, I'm going to very quickly talk about Chihaya. I like her confidant a lot. I think it's a lot of fun. It's definitely interesting. It has way too many gates for me to be quite happy with. Like, seriously, 2 mementos requests and also, like, a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of, yeah. But also for the stuff you get for it, it makes sense that it'd be difficult to level her up because, come on, you can get the affinity reading, you can get special bond reading, you know, that's all real cool. Yeah, and the story's just really interesting as well, and Chihaya's just a fun character. I like her a lot. Yeah, okay, I'll stop talking about that now. Let's continue. Something's not right. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make any sense. Why? I mean, Masayoshi Shido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Isn't it because it hasn't made the news? Oh, it's so obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible, though. The news is talking about how Shido won by a landslide.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him!
And wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed.
Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher. And even the Ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal.
Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me. But the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court. You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you? You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation!
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online, too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them.
This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos. If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness. Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in mementos? And if we go after that... The collapse of mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Sounds good to me!
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance,
so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business.
We'll have to discard this way of life.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if Mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
Yes, for our justice.
Yeah, that's right.
You guys have all grown, huh? All right. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
The rest is up to you.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
Let's fix this country.
We already said that before, though.
That's fine. We're doing it for real this time, after all.
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow. I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through.
Well then. Well, tomorrow's the big battle. Better get some serious rest.
Alrighty. Well, that's a thing, isn't it? Now we've got a new deadline. Days until rearrest few. Steal the public's heart. Yeah, big shift, huh? Now we gotta steal the public's heart. Interesting. Oh man, I knew this was coming. And I'm still like, well, I mean, I knew it was coming technically. And at the same time, I was like, is it coming though? I don't know what they've changed for Royal. It's here. It's still here. It's fine. We never went to the... Oh. I just realized that we didn't get a thing. Oh well, it's fine. Well, that's fine. Let's chat with Mona.
This is our last heist. We've spent so much time together, but it all went by in a flash.
It really did, Mona. It really did. Or it went by in a flash of 150 hours. Let's sit down.
Hey! We've had so many talks here in this room. This really is a nice and comfy little room.
Oh, that's really sweet. Oh, no, that hurts. It's nice and warm. There seems to be less fuel. Well, it's fine. We can fuel it up after we've defeated the public's heart. Defeated the public's heart? Stole it. Anyway, let's watch TV.
Christmas Eve is just around the corner, and everyone can feel the excitement in the air. The streets are full of people and illuminated with colored lighting. Couples out with their children can be seen shopping for presents.
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, huh?
It's all yours.
The only present I want is for our plan to succeed. I'll be looking forward to it.
Same, Mona. Same. Hi, Sojiro.
Yo.
I know you haven't been going to school much recently, but how do your exams go? Perfect.
Oh.
Yeah, not bad for skipping so much. Take this. We got boss. We got. I'm sorry. We got boss undies. A man just needs to produce results when it counts. I picked this out for you to use when the time is right, so make it count. You picked out underwear? Oh my god. there it is. Endure. Bosses select game time underpants. And it has Endure on it. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Okay, thanks, Sojiro. I really appreciate it. Alright. Well, we can't do much with our evening because we're not allowed to go out. But thankfully, if we look at our confidants, we've got 9 for Prison Master, 9 for Morgana, and everyone else is maxed. We've done all of the manual confidants that we have available to us. Look at that. I am very thankful we actually managed to do that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, okay. I think we can go on a little bit longer. I'm gonna go ahead and make... I can't decide if I'm gonna make coffee or curry. Hold on. I'm making coffee. We only have one master coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna make coffee, I think. I never went and got more carrots from Haru.
Hey, there's some leftover curry grease.
Hold on, no, I wanted coffee, hold on. Sorry, wrong thing. Coffee.
Hey, are you gonna try making some coffee?
I'll brew some coffee.
Yo.
It's pretty fun once you get started, huh? There's a lot to know and enjoy about coffee. Well, whatever. Alright, I'm going out to buy some cigarettes.
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious.
We got 2 master coffees.
Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you.
Hell yeah, it is. I'm sorry, I can't stop thinking about the undies. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. What a rich flavor. This is Colombian Bucaramanga Supremo.
Let me explain.
Colombian Bucaramanga Supremo. The high-altitude, rainy climate and soil of the Colombian mountains creates a strong foundation for their high-quality coffee. Supremo indicates the large size of the bean, and Bucaramanga is where it is grown. It has a rich, a rich, sweet taste and a mild acidity. I can't read.
Yeah.
Delicious. I'm impressed, although you'll never catch up to me. It was thanks to you I was able to change. You really are something. But I won't let you have the upper hand when it comes to making coffee. Although, I have no doubts. Your skills will soon surpass my own. I'm overjoyed to have a competent apprentice. Allow me to act as your lead for a little longer.
Well then, we should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow.
Sojiro! He said our coffee was good! Remember when he used to say it was bland all the time?
Hey. Actually, never mind. You must be tired.
I'm not tired at all.
Honestly, you're amazing. There's definitely something special about you. You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny. At first, I just thought you were going to be a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong.
Stay here forever?
Aren't you only going to be here for a year? Still, it makes me happy to hear that. It's not like me to say all that embarrassing stuff. But still, I think it's fine. For tonight, at least.
I can sense Morgana's strong trust in me.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the magician, granting thee infinite power.
Alright, we reached max rank with Morgana, and we got second awakening, transforms persona into a mythological trickster.
Alright.
Your magician confidant has increased to max rank. You'll now earn more EXP from Arcana versus infusing personas of the magician Arcana.
Alright.
You can now fuse Futsunushi, the most powerful persona of the Magician Arcana.
A new power burns within me.
Alright.
Morgana's persona Zoro has transformed into Mercurius. We got Mercurius and we got Evade a leg. Let me throw that on somewhere because that's incredibly important. I don't know what I want to get rid of though. Oh dear god. Guardine. Yeah, bye. This is fine.
We should rest in preparation for tomorrow.
My eyelids are starting to get heavy. I can't keep them open any longer.
He's repelled such an ordeal, and this guy's still not being rewarded for it? If gods really do exist, they're being too hard on him.
That was a fruitless delight, inmate.
We gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
The source of what was hindering your rehabilitation. To think it would be the ignorant masses to which you tried to prove your integrity. Did they themselves not show elation for those who are unseen? Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility. The distortion of man's world is endlessly deep. Fixing it may now be impossible, even with the appearance of a trickster.
Master?
It seems this is the limit of humanity.
Don't give up on us.
The time of ruin is nigh. One due to the distortion of man's own heart, from which none can escape.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated to press blah blah blah.
Okay, this is the last big heist for the Phantom Thieves. You and everyone else, you've all grown so much. No, this is no time to get sentimental. We're going to end this with a bang.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Good morning. It's finally time. You think it'll go well?
It has to.
Right. It's something only we can do. See you at the usual place after school. I'll tell everyone to come.
Oh, our grades are out. How do you do?
Damn, I'm dead.
Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score.
I wonder what score I got. I'm top of the class.
Hey! That's amazing. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now.
Good thing we had bosses on days with us. Oh dear god. I can't get over them.
Hey, check out the nav.
It's displaying an unfamiliar message.
The door to the depths of mementos has been opened. Wait, does that mean...
We're really gonna do this, right?
Of course.
Why are you asking now?
Well, I just thought, what am I gonna do if you guys freak out and bail on me? We're going to erase mementos, aren't we? Come on, let's go, you guys.
Mona sure seems hyped up.
Say, isn't Mona-chan behaving a little odd?
You know, you're right.
Yeah. I shouldn't have brought that up. Shall we get going?
Analyzing the field.
Futama's meant to scan, blah blah blah. Thank you, Futama. So it threw us onto the first floor of Mementos. We're actually gonna go back up the stairs. Back up to the entrance. Alright, here we are in Mementos. The twins have something to say, but we'll have a look at that next time because for now we actually need to stop. So, hi there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please feel free to let me know down below what you thought of everything that happened in this episode here today, including the maxing out of our final confidants, the plot, and the discovery of the fact that we need to steal the public's heart here in Mementos. Ah, I love it so much. Yeah, I'll talk more about my feelings and stuff next time as we go through, but yeah, for now, I'm gonna stop. So, hi. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you have a great day, night, or whatever the time it is for you. And I will see you next time.